Okay, let's have a quick look at the opponent's deck. Xenotime, the subject of fire. An interesting looking deck with a couple of dark minions. Screaming Cave will be interesting. Bouncing Deathquark is something that we'll need to look out for. It's going to archive a lot and an EP. Yes, it's going to do quite a bit of archiving. And then in Saurian, we've got a fair amount of interesting stuff here. The Neratoris is going to be a pain, I think. No artifact hate. Decent board control with the dance and the BDQ. Axiom Implosion. Yeah, lots of direct damage. The EP, the Fausts, the Citizens are all good. Amber control. That Rabble as well. Need to be careful of that. I'm after time killing that very well. Okay. And this is the deck I will be playing. Yosef, Ranger of the Lizard-Brained Town. It's quite a fun deck with 7 Plague Rats, Bren with Life for a Life in there. The Whistling Darts is good again for popping wards. It's got Brig in there. Quite good with the Time Traveller being useful as well. Little bits of archive in there. Rocket Boots is a lot of fun. Triple Shulers for control. If the streaks can stick, they can cause quite a bit of hassle for the opponent. Quitting down on draw. Unlock Gateway, although it's the AoA much rubbisher one that Omegas and ends the turn. Shadow Disc could also be quite useful actually here in this matchup. Some decent creature control, not as much as the opponent. We do have the Lash of Broken Dreams, and then without artifact control that's going to be very useful. And Amber control is pretty limited to some steal from the Shulers and the Brend. What we want to do with this deck is go quickly. Okay, so this is my KOTE round 4 match. We didn't have a round 3 match because we got the bye, which nicely meant that we also got a win for once. Okay, let's have a look at this starting hand. I really don't think I want to start with 3 Shulers. Out from Future Self could be useful. Yeah, let's go with... I think we're going to stick with it. It gives us a nice logo second turn, depending what they do here. Play a bunch of creatures out. Yeah, there we go. So I can standardize testing here to get rid of the minion and the bone saw. And then I can put out the librarian, and then I can put out the time traveler. Seems good. Let's go logos. Let's get the standardized testing out first. Put that time traveler out there. And this. And I'm going to end my turn. Now let's see if that Titan Librarian survives there. Be interesting to see if it does. Be nice if they could generate some amber for me to steal with the Shuler, but to be honest, it'll take quite a lot for it to be worthwhile. Gotta be careful because they do have wipes in the BDQ and the Axiom available to them. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This This is very interesting. If I flood the board here, I feel that they're going to use maybe the axiom. I also have a feeling you need to just pop the zit sometimes, but I think because if I Plague Rat, it will kill the Dark Minion, which will then pop a damage on my Time Traveller, which I'll also damage from the Plague Rat. So I think we've got to go Dees. So let's get this streak out here on the left. Let's get a Shuler out there on the left. Get another Shuler out there on the left. And then let's put one on the right just to make sure that we've got plenty of coverage around that streak. In my turn, I'm going to archive what? Well, given I'm probably going to take a turn from a different house, let's archive that remote access. If I remember rightly, the opponent doesn't actually have any artifacts either. Okay, so sorry about that to destroy my Titan Librarian, Shrix. Yeah, see the opponent now exalting up stuff on their side, but the streak did its job. Yeah. Let's get a Nephru. Let's go Dis, I think. Get the Nephru out there. And let's get some stuff out of their discard as well to stop it cycling, because don't really want them axioming, and with the Nephru may well stop them. So what do we want? The Pandemonium, and let's get rid of the Sagittarius Grace. It's those two. If we're going to kill stuff, we need to kill it first. Yeah, let's fight this into there. Gets me an amber. Reap with this. I think. Don't want to get rid of that Shrix. Yeah, I do. Sorry, but that has to go. And then I'm going to reap with that. And then we'll pop out our anti-axiom card. See what the opponent decides to do. Gone into a Saurian turn. Now that Nerosaurus... Oh, they played the Axiom. Interesting. Ah, because the Nephri wasn't on the board, so its effect doesn't fire. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? That is a shame. Okay, well, we're going to have to go Shadows here. Let's start with a Whistling Darts. Let's get the rat out. And let's just get this Shadows stuff out. Clear my hand. Go to check. Opponent's on check as well. They still have a BDQ and then spot removal, but no full-on white. Also Lethalogica, pulls them a Titan Engineer. I think I need to cycle the shadow stuff here to get myself. Yeah. So we can fight with this into there, which will steal me one, and then I can reap with this and then life for a life it. Yeah, this is good. So let's go Shadows. No, we fight into the Titan to put damage on it. We reap with the Selwyn, then we know we're going to lose stuff, so we life for a life, Selwyn, kill that. And then we Plague Rat, lay out a damage, Plague Rat, wipe the board, and burst to 9 amber. The opponent does have a certain amount of control in that they have the EP and Faust are the main things. 2 citizens for stealing as well. I think we've already seen... No, okay. So we see the Faust come down. Well, we have a choice here. We can deal with that Faust. We can reap with 1 rat, pop down another, which will do 3 to him, kill him, won't kill him, but then I can fight him with the remaining rat. I can go for some kind of craziness in Logos, because I think I need to get hold of the brig. And so, no, let's answer that board for now. I think. No, let's not. Let's go Logos. I'll use the remote access to use his Fission Bloom. Yes, let's do that. Let's go Logos. Yes. Remote access. Use your Fission Bloom. Let's put... yeah, so let's put the backup copy. Did that in the wrong order. Should really have put the Sotokin out first. But that's fine. Let's save the IG. And there we have it. Okay. Let's see what the opponent does here. Back of this to no, just to kill the Sotokin. And then Dance of Doom. Wonderful. Wonderful. So now is the time to break. The opponent will get their second key. But it'll put me on 10. They'll be on 8, and so they'll put me on 12. The control the opponent has again. They still have an EP though that they haven't played yet, I believe. Have a look. I don't think I've seen it. No, we've not seen the EP yet. I need to think carefully around this. Because there's also that Brabble. The EP would hurt. But... interesting. I don't want to go discs, I don't want to kill that Brabble. It'll take me down to 3 if I kill the Brabble. They've only got 7 cards left, so chances are we do have that AP. And they're saving that for when I break. For sure. The turn has to be this. You can be sacrificed to the flames of the Unlock Gateway Streak, my friend. Vision Blooms, the Eclectic Inquiry to put himself on 6. And a Novu, pretty certain they've got what they need now. Oh, but I can diss and just... It's only kicking the can down the road if I do that, right? Yeah. It would be nice if I ended up drawing the Brend, but it's like, what, 1 in 7? Unless I play out some decent cards. 1, 3, 6 damage there, which would be 4 on the Novu, not enough. Rigging is an instant. interesting option. Don't recall seeing a key cheat in their deck. Don't recall seeing a key cheat in their deck. And if I accept they're going to get the key anyway, unless I lash and kick a can down the road. Let's tease. Yeah. Should have done this last turn. Let's just tease out this effervescent principle. Which actually doesn't help them right now because will do, because I'll get the amber immediately. And here comes the IG, but the IG will only put me down to 7. And here it comes. Yep. And a daughter. Okay. Well, we got that out of the way. Now. Ooh. Do we... Yes, let's... Do we give them some chains? And Marcadis them, or do we just wipe that thing off the board? Knowing that we've got more rats to come, I'm tempted to just do this. 1. That's 2. Let's end there and hold 1. What would I want back from here? Time Traveller, Sutterkin, Shoelers. That's what I want back. Shoelers. This turn next could be useful if I can pull it off. The opponent going dis. Screaming Cave to shuffle everything back, gives them a chance to pull it all back. That's fine, because what we're going to do is go Reese. You can have some chains. I am going to return Shula, Shula, Shula. Don't want the streaks. Don't need any plague rats. I don't want the Nefru because it could give him amber. Now let's just have those 3. Just in case. Yeah. Let's just play this for the amber. Oh, and the Brend. This is fantastic now. Because with 2 rats and the Brend in hand, I can get off exactly what I need to control them. Let's see where they go. Suspect a Shadow's turn next. No reaping. Tricks, and I'm sorry about that. Well, okay then. Let's go. Shadows. Ren on the left. Plague Rat left. 2 to the Brend. Plague Rat on the left. Kills the Brend. Does the steal. And on check. With another rat and a handful of Shulu. And a GG from the opponent. Fantastic.